right, hey everybody, welcome back to Wellwood Homes Master Builder YouTube channel. My name is Trevor and this is Andrew Wellwood. He is the founder of Wellwood Homes Master Builder, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the company vision and mission. Something that's very important and near and dear to our heart is making sure that we know the vision of the company and the mission. It's not only good for customers to understand that, but it's very good for anyone coming on to your team to help build that culture within your organization. So we've talked about this a few times before, but I'm just going to ask you, what is the main problem that you're solving for customers?
We're solving two problems for them. We're solving their concerns for getting a quality product that they can move into. They want to know what's inside the walls. They want to know everything about the building process. That's one of their concerns. The other one is they don't want to be taken advantage of. They don't want to pay $15,000 for a $10,000 contract. They want to know that they're getting, builder pricing or close as they can get to builder pricing. They don't want people to take advantage of them because they're homeowners.
Yeah, so they want to get value for their money.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Now, approximately how many builds do you do per year?
Per year? Right now we're averaging around 3 to 4 a year.
Okay, and that's custom homes. Yes. Can be anything from a skinny home, custom infill, or a duplex, fourplex, or multiplex home. Mm-hmm. Cool. Now, how many customers are you looking to gain over the next 5 years?
We'd like to have 50 done over the next 5 years. We'd like to have 50 custom homes, infills, acreages, duplexes done between now and the end of.
Perfect. So that's a big number. It's a big jump from where you are now. So you're going to have to basically triple.
Yep.
Totally doable though. There's lots of people out there requiring great home and great home builders like yourself. Mm-hmm. So what are you doing right now to reach that target?
Well, we're putting a little bit more into advertising. We're getting a little bit more into advertising, and we grow. We're a snowball. Yeah, we're growing like a snowball. We're with the referrals. The more people we do, the more people we have out there talking about us. The more areas that we're in, the more exposure we have. So that's really helping us grow to reach our numbers.
Excellent. And also doing YouTube videos.
Yes.
So that people will find out about Wellwood Homes Master Builder using YouTube when they do a Google search. So that's what we're looking for.
Yes.
So the next question is, what gives you a strategic advantage over your competitors?
Gives us an advantage, I'd say, is my hands-on knowledge combined with my office knowledge.
Okay.
Is a lot of my competitors have one or the other. They either came up through hands-on or they have a business degree background, and that helps them with the office side, but they don't have the hands-on knowledge. And I think the fact that I can offer a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience in both really gives us an advantage over the competition. And we have amazing checklists in place. We have amazing programs, and our project management just helps the project just flow nicely.
Yeah, and that's a big deal because it's almost like an insurance policy that you can get the build done on schedule and on budget because of the systems you have in place.
Yeah, and our track record shows it. So
perfect. I love that. Nothing better than having proof
yes.
that what you say is what actually happens. It's beautiful.
Yes.
So the next question we have is, what are some of the guarantees that you offer your clients?
Well, I guess it's a horrible segue coming from that one. I don't guarantee, like time and budget stuff changes. Mm-hmm. Like this summer it rained more days than it didn't. Yeah. So to get out of the ground, to get out of the mud, mm-hmm. it takes longer when it rains. Like you can't pour concrete when it's pouring rain.
Yeah.
Excavators, you can't track mud. You get fines from the city. Certain aspects like that will delay us. So we can't guarantee a completion time till we're out of the ground because can't have a roofer up there when it's thunder and lightning. Like there's a lot of safety concerns on that. But yeah, that's it. So those kind of things will push us for time, and those kind of things will push us for budget.
Mm-hmm. But some of the guarantees that I guess you do offer is that it's good that they have a say in what happens with their home.
Oh yeah, no, and we guarantee the homeowners and clients access to the house. Like there's only a certain number of times they can't. We're setting tile, you can't go walking through on the tile, and if it's not safe, it's not safe, and we don't allow clients on site, obviously, if it's not safe. But I do guarantee the clients access to the house. They have access to me and all of my knowledge and questions. So I meet the clients on site, hundreds of times throughout the build to go through to make sure that it's done right. All their concerns, all their questions, everything's answered. So
yeah.
And
that is you guarantee a peace of mind.
Yes.
With the whole process, because there's no mystery. They're not wondering, is the house going to be done on time, or am I getting a good price, or is it being done right? So you have the peace of mind that goes along with just who you are and how you operate. That really helps out the clients, right?
Yes, definitely.
Fantastic. So the next question that I have is, how do you communicate this to your team and to the customer?
Well, it's pretty clear to the team. Everyone on my team knows that the customers stop by regularly and they have lots of questions. It's trickier to communicate to my team not to answer questions that they don't know the answer to, and not to guess. But yeah, it's ingrained in how our company runs. They know we're a customer-based company. They know that without customers, they don't have work. If they don't have work, they don't get paid. So, keeping a customer happy is, in direct relation to their paycheck as well. Without customers, we're not here. So that's how I explain it to the team. And then the customer, just from day one, I'll sit with a client and I'll answer questions for hours before we've even signed a contract. I've met with one customer, I think, a dozen times, answering every question they could possibly have on building and the building process before they've even hired us. It's just that's the way we operate. That's how we work. So
so the lines of communication are open even from before you start working. Yeah,
from before we work with them. Yeah,
that's awesome. Now, what are some of the companies? They don't have to be necessarily builders, but what are some of the companies that you admire in Strack to be like?
It wouldn't be builders. There's not a lot that I strive to be like for builders. I don't know. We're kind of very unique in that sense, is that I don't know a lot of companies out there that are very open book. Like we show you what the costs are. We show you what the quotes are. We show you what everything is. We invite you on the site to show you absolutely everything and how the entire process works. So I don't really know a company like that in another industry that's that transparent. I'm certain there are. I'm just unaware of them right now.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Like there's some companies that I want to, let's say you had a retail store or a restaurant or something that have very admirable qualities. They just make it super easy for you to deal with, and they have return great customer service and these types of things, which I believe that you offer all of your clients. And everybody who works with you is pleased, and because you turn out an excellent product.
I'd say maybe if you had to pick something, I know there's some high-end restaurants where you get absolutely amazing service, and they have an open viewing area to the kitchen, and you can just see exactly how everything's done, how everything's prepared, how everything's made, what's going into your meal, and you get a great meal and great service. So sure, let's crew me in with one of those.
Absolutely. So now the next question I have is, what should your customers really know about you, Andrew?
That I'm approachable. Ask me the questions. I've got the hands-on knowledge. I've got the business experience. I've got the schooling behind me. Ask me the questions. I'm here to help you, and I'm not I'm not afraid to. There's no dumb questions. Ask me the questions. If you're not in the industry, I don't expect you to know what you're looking at. So ask me the questions. Ask me everything. Ask me everything you want to know about the building process, what's coming next, why certain things were done the way they were done. Because in the end, knowledge is peace of mind. And if you know everything that went in and all the questions are answered, at the end of the day, you're going to sleep really well in your new home. So
exactly,
that's what I want people to know about me, is ask me those questions.
Perfect. Well, that is great. thank you so much for sharing more about the company and what you guys do. And if you are in need of a builder, if you're curious about getting started in investment properties or possibly infill homes in Edmonton, you should definitely reach out to Andrew Wellwood at wellwoodhomesmasterbuilt.com and schedule an appointment with him to find out more about how he can help you, and he'll answer all of those dumb questions that you might have. All right, so thank you so much for checking us out, and we'll see you next time.